Let's do this real because we got God, S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and E tier. Okay. There's a decent amount of characters. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's 14 times 6? I don't know. It's a decent amount. But let's see how fast I can knock it out. I'm going to try and give a brief description as to why. Don't argue with me. This nigga can't remember who the fuck that is. Okay, hold on. Wait. Come on, Cam. Okay, wait. This is the nigga who was... Shit. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot. Do I like this nigga? No. Yes, no. Yes. This was the nigga who was at the cabin when we first seen that nigga, how did I forget his fucking name? It's because I don't like him. Y'all niggas be glazing him. Where is he? He's in here somewhere. If I see his face, I can say his name again. What's the nigga name, bro? Oh, this ain't a good look. I'm looking at these people. I can't remember half these niggas' names. Oh, right here. Kenny. How the fuck I forget Kenny's name? He was with Kenny whenever we found that nigga at the cabin when we climbed that mountain. He was a cool character, I think. I think that's him. I'm hoping it is. But he had a good soul. Is that him? I'm gonna say it is. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I think he had a good soul, regardless of what. I'll put him B tier, just because he was a good person. This nigga, I hate this nigga, but I feel like he really oh shit, wait. Okay, no. I'm trying to remember based off where he's yeah, we had just fought this nigga. Okay. I forgot his name. I can't remember his name. I don't like the nigga, but I think he's important. He's an important part of AJ's come up. Because AJ's learning from us not to kill. Because I think we had to decide to kill this nigga or not, right? I can't remember where we're at. But I'm gonna say C. I hate that nigga. AJ. AJ's a main character. He's annoying as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. He's been annoying to deal with, but I like AJ. He's my little nigga, and he's like Clementine's. He's supposed to be mini Clementine, but like the shit he be doing, bro, Clementine was not doing, my nigga. Like she was not making those mistakes. But I'll put him in A. I'm not even gonna put him in S, bro, cause he be doing some dumbass shit. This bitch, she's dead. We try to save her, but they ended up shooting that bitch in the head. Okay character. I don't think we know too much about her, but I would say she was a somewhat of a role model for Clementine, very for a very small period of time. I'll put her in C. I'll put her above this nigga. I don't really give a shit. Actually, I'm putting him. Okay, fuck that nigga. This bitch. Well, Trip wanted to fuck the bitch. She was on Javier dick. I think she's a mid character, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what happens if you try to get her and Javier to fall in love. I think she's mid. She's annoying as fuck. I'm gonna put her in D. And above this nigga though. This nigga. Oh my god. Okay, my memory. He was part of the this is the bitch ass nigga who shot Javier's niece. E. I hate that nigga for that shit. This is the nigga. He got shot in the gut with a fucking shotgun in the bathroom. Clementine was standing right there. He walked in the bathroom. The bitch with the pregnant bitch. This was her baby daddy. That nigga got his fucking gut shot the fuck out. I think he was a cool dude. Season 1, that nigga was a burden because his leg was fucked up, right? I can't remember the names, but I remember what they did. I think he's an okay character. Like he's nothing serious. I'm gonna put him here. I'll put him in C above Eleanor. I think if you D or below, bro, you just fucking annoy me. Like that's it. The dog. Oh man, it's a puppy, man. Clementine to murk that nigga. Although the little dog fucked up Clementine, fucked up his arm. I like this dog better than all these motherfuckers right here. So I'll put him at the top of D. That's a whole ass dog. This nigga also E. I'm going based off of how I feel about the motherfuckers. Um, and based off of how good of a character they are, truly speaking, if I really do hate these two niggas, they should be in God tier because they did their job. But if it's going based off of like how much I hate them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this nigga's annoying as shit. But as time went on, he started to realize his mistakes and he was apologizing. He was trying to make up for him. Even Kenny saw that, and Kenny hated this nigga. He hated his guts. So I'll say I'll put him in B. I'll put him in the back of B. I think he had a good he had good character development, although he fucking fell off that building and got murked. This was the mom of like the cannibals, right? I think this is the mom of the cannibals. She's weird as shit. Oh, man, I think I like her for that aspect as a character. With that being said, man, I think I'm fucking this list up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make one more. Okay, hold on. A, B, C. I'm gonna make this D. Hear me out. Wait. What am I gonna do? Hold on. I need to add a thing. Wait a minute. How do you add a another column? Can I do that? Okay, that's fine. I'll just make D. I'll make D, but oh my god, I hate personally. Right? I hate personally, but is a good character. I think I'm gonna do that. So I actually hate these niggas personally, but is a good character. You see what I'm saying? Anybody down here? So Eleanor, the dog. I'll keep the dog. I'm gonna put the dog in C. This nigga, these three niggas I hate personally, but they're good characters. You see what I'm saying? If you're in E, you're just a shit character. Should this be higher then? It should. So I'm gonna bump everything up. Everyone's gonna get a bump up real quick, just so it makes better sense in my mind, right? So pretty much the way I'm thinking about it is, if I truly hate a character, I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction and put them up here. But at the same time, if you truly hate a character, that means they did their job. So that means they did their job as a character. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I got that in C. And then D, you're just a fucking trash character. And E, I fucking hate you. I could give a shit about Eleanor. This bitch, thought she was cool. I don't hate her. I thought she was a cool character for what she was. She was a cannibal. You know what I'm saying? Weird as fuck. I'll put him here. I don't know who this is, so I'm gonna put him at the bottom. Her, I feel like if she would have just spoke up earlier on, she would have not got murked by that one. Wait, there's two of the same nigga here. Am I tripping? Oh shit. No, I hate this nigga. Who is this? Oh fuck. Let's put him at the bottom. I don't know who that is. That's fine. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna put E. Anybody I don't know, I'm gonna put down here. But I hate Eleanor. Again, yeah. Think she could have been a decent character, but she just didn't speak up. So, but I think she played a crucial role. She's playing a crucial role. I'm not done with that season, so I'll put her here. I like her better than these niggas. Clementine. There's no explanation needed. Lee. No explanation needed. I'm keeping Clementine in front of Lee though. This bitch. We haven't met her yet. I know of her. But we haven't met her yet, so I'm not gonna rank. The doggy. Again, I like this dog better than this dog. All this dog did was fuck Clementine up, but I'll put him there. I don't really give a shit. You don't really build a relationship with the dogs, man. I'll put her here. Who is this? Is that Rebecca? No, this is Rebecca. Who is this? Is this season 1? Duck better be where he deserves to be. I can't remember who this is. Oh, wait, no. I know who this is. No, I don't. Do I? I know the face. I don't know who that. I can't remember where she's from, though. Man, that's tough. I'll put him here. Okay, this old nigga that we met on the train before we got on the train. Think he's a cool nigga. He was one of the he's a wise dude. I think his name was Chuck. Chuck, he was Mr. Wise Guy. When did I rank this nigga? When did I rank him? The doctor. When the fuck did I rank that nigga? Anyways, I think he's fine where he is. He wasn't really a huge role in the story to me. I'll put him right here. Yeah, he wasn't a huge role. Actually, I don't even know. You don't deserve to be up there. He didn't play a big role in the game at all. Chuck, though. Chuck, again, he didn't play a big role in the game. But he was a wise guy. He said some good shit to Clementine, I believe. Was it Clementine? Was it Clementine? Or was it Lee? No, it was Lee, right? It was Lee. Was he season 1? Yes, it was Lee. He was talking to Lee. Yes, I think he's a decent character. I'll put him in the back of this, in front of the dogs. I think he was a good character. Don't remember, man. I think these two right here, I don't remember either. I think they got to be season 1. Since AT was playing, I couldn't tell you. I actually no. I don't know you for sure, but wait, I know who that is, bro. I know she plays a decent role. Did she have a baby? I think she was one of the ones who had a baby. I think she played a decent role. I'll put her here. This nigga, I think you could have chose to save him, or what was it? One of the other girls that kind of look alike. I can't remember, but he got pulled out the window, right? I didn't really see a big relationship with the nigga. I think he's a mid character. I'll put him on the top of D. No, behind Doctor. I hate this nigga with a passion. Put him. I hate Badger more. I hate you next, and then you. You're fucking weird. He's weird. Is this Duck? Okay. I don't know who this is. You know what? I wonder if some of these characters are from like the Michonne. No, because I don't even see Michonne herself. Can't be. What is that? Yeah, like there's a few of these characters I don't think I've ever seen before. I'm gonna have to put you down here. I don't know who the fuck that is. Okay, this nigga. I think he was a good character. Javier's brother. Great character. David, that's his name, David. Piece of fucking shit, asshole. But I don't hate him. He just had a lot of envy for his brother. But you could tell he still loved him. That's why I still like him as a character. I put him in the back A. I think he was a pivotal part, especially in season 2. And then we got his son, Javier's nephew. I'll put him at the top of B. I think all he really was a burden most of the time. He's a piece of shit. Javier. I like Javier more than AJ. I don't give a fuck. AJ he's cool for what he is, but he's fucking annoying, man. And he's lucky I even put him in S. Javier's he's cool as fuck. This bitch, it's another bitch. I feel like all the hoes in this game is just a burden most of the time, and they just fucking annoying. But I forgot her name. David's wife, Javier. She was trying to fuck my nigga Javier. I'll put her. I think I'm gonna put her in B. I'll put her in B in front of Gabe. But do I like these? I think I like her more than these two. They piss me off, okay? And then this little bitch, annoying as fuck. She pisses me off because she had no character development whatsoever. Absolutely no character development. I don't like that. She was with us for too long for her not to learn shit or even get over her fucking problems. Even slapped the bitch and she still ain't locked in, bro. So I'm putting you in E. Yeah, actually Duck needs to go all the way back here. There you go, that's right. Okay. Trip. Showed envy towards Javier for a while, but they got closer up until his demise. I think he was a pretty good character. Helped Javier and them out whenever they got shot the fuck up, and he lost his niece. Rest in peace to her. I think he's a great character, good guy, but he has trust issues. I'm putting him at the top of A. That's a great character right there, man. I like him. Don't remember him. I don't know. Like, there's a few of these characters where it might have just been a situation where I wasn't playing, so I don't remember him. But I think this is obviously no. This is season 1. I think. What's his name? He has the same name as the dude from the Walking Dead show, right? I put him in the back of D. Don't know. Okay, now I'm trying to. I keep on stuttering because I'm trying to. Every time I look at somebody's face, Glenn. That's Glenn right there. I keep on stuttering because every time I look at somebody's face, I try to remember their name. I think his name was Albert. Yep, that's AJ's dad. AJ's pops, man. Wasn't a big character, but his offspring is. You know what I'm saying? That's AJ, man. AJ, the original AJ. I'll put the original AJ. I put him in the towards the back of B. I think he was just one of those filler characters. Wasn't too much, but at the same time, he is important because he's AJ's dad. This nigga, ooh man, I'm not sure how I feel about this nigga. No, I don't like this nigga. I don't like this nigga because when Clementine got hurt, he made her stay in that fucking shed. And then not only that, but whenever the niggas they were at the fucking that big shop, ran by that one. This nigga right here, right after him. The nigga told him to slap his own daughter, and he slapped the shit out of her. He's a fucking coward. I'm gonna put you in D. You're an L character. You're a bitch. I'll put you here. This nigga I hate, but where do I hate though? Did he kill anybody important? He killed this nigga. This is the only nigga he killed, but with his actions, he got a lot of people killed. But I think I don't have as much hatred as I do for most of these people. For him. With that being said, I'll put him right here. I think I hate him. I hate him a little more than I hate this nigga. He's just annoying. I hate him just because he's a bitch. He's like, that nigga, he ain't even important. This nigga, cool character. He got murked by this nigga. Didn't have no relationship, so I really personally didn't care. I thought it was fucked up. I felt a little bad, but other than that, like, wasn't too serious. Rest in peace to him, though. Wasn't a big character. I'll put you in D. I'll put you right here. Cool. Rest in peace. Don't know who this is. It's another one of those. I don't know who you are. Keep ducking the back, though. You were somebody who didn't want to take us in somewhere, I think. I think he was a little bit of a dick. No. I think this is season 1. Is that season 1? I can't remember him. But I remember his face. I just can't remember where from. No, this is Glenn. Who the fuck is this? What? Uh-oh. I don't look too smart right now, man. I'm just gonna put you here. There's a few of these people I don't remember, man. This is Glenn, no? I'll put them next to each other. I feel like they both played some type of role. I just can't remember. Okay, her. I like her more. No, I don't like her more than Kenny, but I feel like she's an underrated character. I chose to survive or keep her alive over Kenny. It's my decision. I'll put her in the back of A. I like her more than David. David's a fucking dick. I'll put her there. Wait. I like her more than. Wait. This nigga's too high. I gotta bump him down. I'll put him here. He's too high. Now that I look back at it. I like her more. Yeah. I think this nigga might be too high. But his character development, that's why he's an A. His character development was probably some of the best development in the game. As far like as a side character. I feel like he learned a lot. Okay, this is good so far. I think I like this so far. Oh, this is Jesus. Jesus is tough. He's S tier. He might be one of the few like side characters that I fuck with heavy. He is so fucking tough. That nigga is tough. I don't know who you are. This bitch. Okay, so we're in season 4 right now, and she's leading the group that just jumped the motherfucking school, and that's where we're at, right? I don't hate her, not yet, because I feel like a lot of people, we haven't really lost anybody yet, to her, besides the one nigga who made the bombs and shit. You know what I'm saying? He'll be in here somewhere. She's a good character though. I'll put her in A, in the back of A. It's a good character. Oh man, my baby. Okay. Yeah, man. Wait, is this her? This is her. Yeah. Man. This bitch shot her in the fucking forehead. Me personally, I think she's a great character, but didn't really play too much of a crazy role. So with that being said, I'll have to put her in B. I'll put her over Chuck. Okay. I think she was a great character towards Lee. You know what I'm saying? Cool character. This was the racist nigga's wife. I remember. This was the racist nigga's wife in season 1. The nigga who was being racist towards Lee. She was a sweet lady. Compared to her husband. So I'll have to put her in B. I'll put her here. I hope this is the right thing I'm thinking about, because I ranked him really high earlier, but I still can't really remember who it is. The niece, Javier's niece. I gotta put her right with the family. You know what I'm saying? I'll put her over. Yeah, no, I like her more than Gabe, and I like her more than Gabe. Gabe's fucking annoying, but over everyone here, I like Gabe. Cause we saw it. AT chose to go save him, and she ended up dying. So I think he has some good character development. I don't know who this is. Again, I don't know if these are people from season 1. I just don't remember. I didn't play the season 1. AT did. Now this is the nigga I was talking about who be making the bombs. He's the one who got stabbed in the neck. I don't like this nigga. I'm actually very close to putting him in. I hate him because he was a dickhead, but I'm not gonna put him in there. I'm just gonna put him in D. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put him in B behind the dogs. I would rather these dogs over this nigga. I don't think he deserves to be in D. That's a little too low, because these niggas I either don't really care about or just cowards. This girl, she was badass too. Don't know too much about her, but she was a cool character, so I'll put her in B. I like her more than Chuck. I'll put her here. Cool character, you know what I'm saying? But not as much as she wasn't as badass as Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Don't know who this is. Put you here. Do I know who that is? Look at him for a second. No, I don't. Arvo. Okay. Arvo, my boy. You shot Clementine after I was being nice to you. Some fucked up shit. I was being told that I should have killed you, but I didn't. So, I'm going to put you in D, and I'm gonna put you at the end, cause I really don't really like you for real, but I like you more than these people. Okay, this bitch right next to Arvo, because she tried to leave in the truck. You know what I'm saying? She tried to steal the truck that she worked. Oh, and then the bitch gonna blame me for trying not to help my nigga Okay, hold on. Cam. Names. What is his name? Name. Luke. That was my nigga Luke. I fuck with Luke. And she's gonna try to blame me for Luke dying. Like, come on, bro. That's why nah, hell no. I don't fuck with her. Matter of fact, you going to E. I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch. Luke, that's my nigga though. I think he was a good character. I think he did what he did what he was supposed to do as a character. It was a filler character, but he had a bit of a role as like that kind of like someone that Clementine could really trust, and like he kind of always had her back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put him in B in front of the of these people, because I feel like he did a little more. You know what I'm saying? He did just a little more, just like her. You know what I'm saying? Did she die? No, no, she didn't die, right? I can't remember where she's. I don't know where she's at. I can't remember. Who is this? This is season. This is the same group. Yeah, he tried to. No, I don't like you either. Right next to her. He tried to leave with the truck with her. Fuck that nigga. This nigga, Nick. His name was Nick. This was. Yeah, these two right here, they both. I think. Did Nick die? Nick did die, right? I know he died. He got bit. I think he was an okay character. Didn't know too much about him. Didn't connect with him. He died actually pretty quick, I think, in season 2. Yeah, he died pretty quick. He was part of the family who took us in. I think he had potential, you know what I'm saying? But I chose to help Nick. But then Nick then came back and got mad at me for choosing to help him. But then in the end, I think Nick started to like us a little bit before I think he died. Yeah, he did die. We found him dead whenever we went to go help this little bitch. Oh, that's why I don't fuck with you, dog. I'm gonna put him in B. I'll put him in B in front of A. I don't see. I'll put him. Is this right? Yeah, I'll put him right here in front of Chuck. Same with you, but I'm gonna put Nick in front of you. I don't really. We didn't really build a connection with him, with the Unc. Rebecca, AJ's baby mama, AJ's mom. You know what I'm saying? It's 50-50. I'm gonna put her in B. I know we got a lot in B, but that's just like middle of the pack. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen regardless. I'm gonna put her in B because although in the end I started to like her, she became a mother, and I feel like her and Clementine kind of connected a little bit. Clementine is now the mother of her child. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like her. First of all, I put her right after the dogs. I feel like she diminished her ranking a little bit because first of all, she ain't know who the motherfucking daddy was. And she was very, 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 very disrespectful to Clementine in the beginning. Now obviously I know you gotta have some type of trust. You gonna have some trust issues in the zombie apocalypse, but I feel like she was extremely disrespectful to my girl, man. I can't remember. Oh, this was Kenny's girl. I could give a shit less. I don't hate her. I would put her in D. I could care less. You know what I'm saying? She died. Kenny was upset. Whatever. Who is this? Again, like I don't know who these. I don't know either of these people. Probably season 1. Again, I didn't play it, so I'm not gonna rank them. Put them in E. This nigga, I hate him. I think I hate him. I hate him where I don't hate him as much, but I hate him here. I'm putting him at the end of him. I hate you the most, and then he gets less and less hate. I hate this nigga, but again, if you actually hate a character, that means they did their part. That's why they're in C. You see what I'm saying? D, these are just fucking like whatevers. You understand? E, I hate them because they suck. They're just bad characters. Makes sense? What is this? Like, what is that? I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Anyways, again, I don't know who you are. I don't know what season. Like I feel like I've never seen that character in my life. You were one of the kids in the school. Did he get took? I think he got took. Don't really give a shit about him, man. I thought he was kind of weird. He liked the little white girl in the school. This the character I don't really give a shit about. Gonna put him a D. I'll put him in front of D's. Yes. I think that'll do. This nigga, he's cool. I think he's a cool character. He's probably the most different character out of them all. The nigga follows he walks around as a zombie and can control how they move. So I think that deserves, man. Every time I look at A, like I question myself if I really want this nigga here, cause I know that's a little bit of a reach, but I liked it. Again, I'm gonna keep on saying it. I think his character development is probably one of the best in the game, as he started to recognize he made his mistakes. You know what I'm saying? He went out wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He went out like a bitch though, man. He went out like a fucking bitch. I like these people more than him. It makes sense. I had him too high. With that being said, you're going to A. You're gonna take his spot. I like you more than him. He's a different character. I think he deserves. I like him right there. That's a good fucking character, man. Again, we're in season 4, so we don't really know too much about these people. You kicked us out. We're in the middle of it. We're not done. You kicked us out. I can't put you no higher than B. You got my nigga AJ shot. All right, but out of all these people, I will put you probably above Nick. Yeah, I will put him above Rebecca. I feel like she's a little low, but she deserves that spot. Again, I'm gonna put them right all next to each other. I haven't really built too much of a connection with any of these kids. I like him a little more than you. You a little more than that nigga. No, this way. I don't really know this nigga. Yes. Actually, yeah, I like that. Actually, I like Nick a little more than you. Yeah. 10. I fuck with 10. 10's a good character. Good friend a good friend of AJ. Wholesome. You know what I'm saying? I'll give him A. I think he's nah, I can't give him A, man. He fucked up the whole school thing, man. I'll give him a high B. Right behind. Yeah, let's split up that family real quick. Oh my god. Yeah, let's split them up. I like him a little more than these two. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of these. You. Good character. I got her kidnapped. We have yet to see what happens after they raid the school. But beforehand, I think she's better. I think we were better off picking her than we were picking Luis. I think we made a good decision there. So I'll put her next to 10. I think she's a good person too. She's a little hard, you know what I'm saying? Pause. Whoa. Come on. Why we keep doing this? Okay. Whoa. Let's put you back up here. There we go. Everything's right? Yes. Everything. No. Yes. No. You need to be here. I don't even know who this is. Why are you so high? Come down here. But before him. Because fuck that nigga. Right there. There we go. Okay. It's another. I feel like this nigga remind me a lot of Duck. Who's he's still alive, I think, right? He's part of the school. Argues a lot with, I think, this nigga. I'll put him behind him. I don't like him. He's annoying. Who the fuck is? Oh, I know who this is. This was the nigga. He was in the. I think he's part of the people who were with Badger. I think. I can't remember. I don't think I hate him. If I can't remember, it's a mid character, but I don't remember anything you did. I remember his face, but he ain't really do nothing to where I had to remember it, obviously. So I put him above you. No, I don't think I liked him though. I'll put you right there. Yeah. Yep. Okay. This nigga, this is a season 8 he played. This is season 3. This nigga was part of the group with this bitch, and he didn't let Javier back in. He didn't let us back in. Or they didn't believe us, they kicked him out. I feel like he's a bitch and he should have spoke up how he really felt, because I felt like he did agree with what we were saying, but he didn't want to go up against this bitch. I forgot her name. So with that being said, mid character, L nigga, I'll put him in front of the doctor. And D. Okay, now we got this nigga. Killed him on the train with Javier. Had his gunpoint at Javier's nephew. You know what I'm saying? Had to do what we had to do. AT blew that nigga brains out. I'll rank him. Wasn't too important to me. Kind of an asshole. Don't hate him though. Out of all these characters, I think I put him in front of the little kid. This nigga's annoying. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this bitch. I would say I hate her, but at the same time, I don't think I hate her. I think I'll put her in D. I don't think she deserves to be in B. I don't like her that much as a character. As an evil character. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, she was pretty fucking evil though. She was a pretty good evil character. I'll put her in the back of B. Now Kenny. Okay, I'll put Kenny in S, and I'll put him in front of Jesus. I was finna put him in the front of A, but then I remember I had Jesus in S. I can't just put Kenny below Jesus. He's above Jesus for sure. But I feel like he is just glazed a little bit too much. But he's a good character, man. He went through some shit. As a character. His character development, he might be the best in the game, other than Clementine. Who is this? Oh man, I'm gonna keep it a buck. These last 3 characters, I don't even know. So I'm just gonna put them here. Hopefully it doesn't make my list look too bad. I don't know what the fuck this is. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if it's like if I'm just looking at it wrong or like it looks like a cow ass. I don't know, but I think that's it, man. I don't think that's a horrible list. I think that's it. I think looking at it at first might be a little confusing. Cause really and truly, C is technically like another S tier, but it's for the characters that I hate. You see what I'm saying? Like this is S tiers for characters I like. C tier is like these are the characters I hate. Should I have put them in A? No. Should I have? I don't know. It wasn't letting me make another tile. I didn't want to fuck the shit up. So, but that I would just have to explain it. These are niggas I hate, but are good characters. Cause you know I hated them to the point to where like I hated their character. That means they did their job because that's what they were supposed to do. I don't know how many times I said that. I just want to make that clear. But I think that's gonna be my list, man. What time is it? It's 11:30. Yeah, it's time for me to fucking go to sleep, chat. Hope y'all enjoyed the scare games. Had fun. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll be back live tomorrow. I got a new idea that I want to try out. We're gonna be no. Yes. Okay. Cause I do have a song war coming up in about a week, I believe. So we'll be having that going on. But other than that, tomorrow I got a new idea. I'm gonna be trying. I'm gonna see how fun that is. See how it goes. But other than that, I appreciate you for watching. If you tuned in, as always, take care of yourself. Take care of your people. You know what I'm saying. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let me see. Hold on. I do this every single time. Like I be trying to like play some music at the end of my shit, but it takes my music like forever to like turn on. Like I've been oh there it is. Okay.
My little dance on the camera, I pose. Fuck what they say, yeah, my partner's on go. Little way she bounce on it, she gon' pogo. Put my leg up, might just break up back. Joe broke his hell, but I ain't going back. Down 5, put the team on my back. I skirt up by that bitch without a scratch. Yeah, I like the pop, I didn't flash shit, I got it on me. Spot me some weed, well fuck it, I might try to strong. Took back to the crib, smack down like what you tryna do. Know the way I get that bread, drive a loco. Oh shit, I know you feel me, I know you like me. Now she want that kung fu, she talking about fight me. And the way we doing drugs, it be so enticing. She talking about type shit, my niggas indicted. I went for my fallen soldiers, got to that bread, I told you. They be talking about I be the realest out here, can't even hold you. Nigga rolling cane, I just hold those up in the soda. Fried as a bitch, I might test, I might roll over. Spin a